Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV, the Burgundian Conquest. So, we are, I can't quite remember. Yes, we were supporting our Aryan Commonwealth. We're starting to make the Commonwealth like us. Yes, we just created our colonial nation over here. That's where we were. I think I just sent someone else off to be a colonist, yes, in that province up there. So we'll need to move our people along. Anything else we need to do? Not a lot. Spain still, they despise us. They think they're our rival. They could be the death of us. But anyway, that's fine. Apart from that, we possibly have a good war that we can get sometime with, like, if we could declare war in, like, somewhere like Brittany. That gets Great Britain in a war. We're then in the War of Livonian Order, Frankfurt, which is a one province, and Verdun, which is somewhere. But say if we were to get all of our men over to Britain, we could potentially go to war with Brittany, call in Sweden and Commonwealth or something like that. That could be a good war for us. Who else are you allied with? Britain. You're allied with Austria. Austria is allied to many people. Yes. Oh yes, on the positive side, they are not allied to Spain, so there is a little bit of, hope there. But we're still in a pretty bad position. So we're gonna let things go. We don't have a lot of money. We have a lot of loans, which is why I would build more men, but I think we need to pay off some of our loans first before our interest gets far too high to use. Yeah. Anyway, we are about to finish a colony next month, and that'll be pretty good for us. We'll be able to move further into Canada, and my plan is pretty much, yes, thank you. We're now finished St. John. Where do we want to go next? Any of these, nope. I was seeing if any of them are like important centers of trade, anything like that. We got anything like that along here somewhere? Not really. There's no real important centers of trade in Canada, apparently. Okay. Well, we'll just go for maybe we'll go for these little islands here. That works. Actually, let's just carry on along the coast. That's fine. Right, we'll send them up. Once we finish with this bit, I'd like to kind of head back down this coast and just kind of go along the road. Like, the coastal provinces are worth the most because basically because they give more trade, I think, and I think they have a way of adding to your force limit, or in this case, the force limit of the the naval force limit of these guys are colonies. Colonies, that's the word I was looking for. Yes. Anyway. On the Battle of Micmac, good. Oh, we have a mission selected. I mean, it's looked mission. Reclaim Calais, possibly. Convert to Protestant. Now, how long would that take? It currently has religious zeal, so probably quite some time. Any of this that we need to change? We could probably get rid of yearly legitimacy. We're actually at max legitimacy now. Let's ditch this aspect of the faith, and let's see what else we can get. We could get missionary strength, probably not useful right now. Prestige is definitely something that I'm considering. It's very, very good. National unrest is generally quite good. Production efficiency as well. And we'll get the prestige. That's fine. Prestige adds up. Well, it stops it going down so quickly. We are going to have to take one and cancel it though, which is unfortunate. Right. Colonists are almost at their locations, and yeah. We're just kind of chilling out here. We do have some navies, which we should probably do something with. I suspect what we should be doing is we should bring them back into Normandy and then, well, not Normandy, Picardy. And then probably mothball. Yeah, stop us paying for them. Oh, now we can convert Cognac. Oh no, or Connaught. Connaught. Why did I... It's because I got it wrong one episode. Now I cannot get it right. It's in my head wrong. Even though I am very aware of its actual name. You know what, I could just rename it to the one that I keep misspelling. That would solve some problems, but yeah. We'll see. That would work. Anything else going on in the world that looks interesting? We were at one point trying to get we did get the alliance of the Ottomans. Why don't they like us anymore? Just kind of general dislike. We'll start improving relations with France and go and send our person over to improve some relations with the Ottomans. And say Maya Confederation is the casus belli. Interesting. What's this? Alliance breaking. Your following allies no longer consider your alliance worth worth keeping. Oh. Well, we noticed that and we tried to fix it. Oh well, we'll see. Anything else that we desperately need to do? Don't think so. Cool. Let things carry on. They might just break it at the end of the next month, which would be unfortunate if they do. Why can we see diplomatic feedback? It might just be that we haven't got any favors and they haven't got any favors. It's just like, nothing's happening. They broke their alliance with us. What would we have to do to get that back? Not a lot. Oh, we'd have to do a lot. Yeah, we can't really do anything to get that back. I think it was because the Commonwealth, like, we got a bonus to the alliance because the Commonwealth were allied to us, but now that they have rivaled the Commonwealth, we get a negative to the alliance. Maybe. I think that's how it worked. I could be just wrong on the first assumption. We'll just get local autonomy here. Right, we are making quite a bit of money. Let's send our person back. Where do we want to go? Probably Portugal. I don't like that we lost our alliance though. That's not good at all. Because that was a great ally against Spain, especially as they would have been able to attack Spanish Italy very easily. Also, if we had both the Commonwealth and the Ottomans in the war, it gives the Commonwealth a very easy route down to Spain. Although they don't have any boats, so that could be a problem. It still gives them, like, it's still a lot of men anyway. Portugal declaring war on people. Alright, what do I do here? Just take one, cancel it. None of them are good. Okay. Yeah. Right. How about the Empire? Is it still under Austria? Still under Austria. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, we do have this League war. We joined the Protestant League a long time ago. Sweden, Commonwealth are in it. And the Ottomans. Yeah, this is probably the league that we have to stay in, but... Yeah. I thought it was going to fire a while ago when we were in a war with the... Oh! I think I might have figured out why it didn't fire earlier. I was wondering why it didn't fire when Spain attacked us the first time, but I think it might have been because Austria... Well, it wasn't Austria who started the coalition, but was it? Might have been them. But they weren't in the other side of the war, or whoever started the coalition wasn't on the other side here, maybe? No, I think Austria started the coalition. I'm still not 100% sure why we didn't, like, have anything like that happening. Like, why the religious war didn't start up. I don't know, maybe coalition doesn't fire a religious war. That could be it. And then when Spain attacked us, we were already in another war, therefore could not drag into the religious war. Okay. That's fine. 6 years till Connaught actually fires. Okay. Great Britain declared war on the remainder of Scotland. Ah, right. They'll probably get it. They're not allied with anyone, are they? Nah, they're not allied with anyone. They're probably gonna die. Oh well. Trade goods changed to fish. Great. Great. Fantastic. Alright. You no longer claim that these places are part of our realm. There's not a lot to actively do right now, because on this side we've got the Holy Roman Empire, and on this side we've, like, on the colonization side we just have to wait for it to fire. I mean, we could potentially take Champagne, but that's going to slow down our tech, and I think getting to the next tech group is more important. Yeah, also getting to the next military tech is very important for us. You know, it's all very, very important what we've got sitting down there, so... Like, there's nothing that we can actually, like, we don't need more land right now, basically. Oh, we do need money, though. Yeah. I don't think Champagne have a lot of money, though. They have no, like, they'll have no trades. They're just kind of not very good, like, in their current position, so... I wouldn't imagine they're flushed with cash. Although they haven't been doing many wars, so maybe they have some. Colonize Alta Gracia. Where is that? There's Miskows. That's the other one. What's that get us? +1 base production. But this gives us settlership. Where's Alta Gracia? Alta Gracia. There we go. I don't really want colonize there, so no. We will take the turn it into a city though. That's fine. It's just something for us to do. Right. Yeah. Everything's kind of in its place right now. Utrecht insulted us. Do we still have high, we don't have any aggressive expansion anywhere, so, well, apart from with Spain. Alright, but apart from them, we don't have any aggressive expansion. So, I'm not entirely sure what we're to do next. Apart from colonize, and hope that eventually we get enough money from colonization that we, can pay off our loans, fund wars. Alright, Scotland became a vassal of Great Britain. Interesting choice. Right, improve relations with the Commonwealth next. We're already fairly high with the Commonwealth. I don't know, maybe there's someone else we want to improve relations with, just who isn't that important. Like, are any of these guys not in HRE? Actually, that'd be a good question. Wait, which one is it? There it is. You're all in HRE. You're not. Wait, that's just that province is not. But you are in HRE, right? Wait, you're not? Oh, they're not in HRE. Interesting, East Frisia. You, have got my attention. They would not accept vassalization, would they? Nope. So we also don't have an actual neighbouring province to fabricate. Like, if we could get Friesland, we could get into East Frisia very easily. Very, very easily. Okay. Well, we'll need to watch out for them. They are special interest, right? How do you do that in this game? So right click it. There we go. There you go. Special interest. So we'll know if they go to war, hopefully. I'd like it if that was included in best guess, but I guess they're not bordering us and they're not powerful, so I guess that's why it's not. Austria declared war on Aquileia. Okay, who were Aquileia allied with? That'd be the other way I want to look at. Hungary, Lorraine, Ulm, and Brandenburg. Alright, so they've dragged one of our allies into a war. Interesting. Now, if this was the AI, like 1-2 punch, what would happen is Austria would beat Brandenburg. They'd make their army really low. Spain would attack us. Brandenburg would refuse to come in. The Commonwealth would refuse to come in, and Sweden would join, but would be unable to do anything. That's just my my guess for what's going to happen. You know, no, just based on the previous experience here. Right, we still have another diplomat free. I guess we'll get claims if we don't have claims on places. Like, might as well have the claim on Champagne. Yeah, we'll get the claim. And we might as well have the claim on Friesland. When our diplomat gets back in about 60 days. Alright. Catholic zealots have risen up over here. I'm not too worried about them, actually. Next level of Diplotech definitely gives us some trade efficiency. Very good. Right? Yes. All very good. Austria is the new emperor. Who's next in line? Oh, it could be Bavaria, but it's probably Austria. Yeah. We had an army that was twice the size at one point, but that doesn't appear to be the case anymore. Right. Anything else that we can do right now? Ooh, we got the colonial enthusiasm back. Fantastic. I like that. You should be in the next province over. We're very lucky they haven't destroyed our province. What's it called? Our colonies. There we go. We won that one. Cool. The levy. What's this? Right. Estates. They can lose 10 loyalty, which puts them in the same bracket. So that's fine. Lose money. We can't really afford to lose money right now. Or they lose more loyalty. Wait. Oh, that's if you want them to lose influence. That's why you take that one. Right. But we just want them to lose loyalty. That's fine. We will fabricate on Friesland, just so that we can actually declare war. If an opportunity arises for us to declare war, we can. And that's important. Very important. Religious civil disorder. Fantastic. Hungary are going to fall apart. That's actually really bad for us. That means Austria's going to be stronger. Unless they just eat Aquileia and leave it at that. But I don't imagine they're going to do that. we were discovered while fabricating claims. It's going to make it slow. Yeah, it does that. Right. Anything else to do? Nope. Nope. I think we're clear. I'm going to make the game go as fast as possible. It might be a little framey while this is on, but that's fine. Right. We gained a trade dispute against Switzerland because they're threatening our trade. Are we embargoing them? We are only embargoing Great Britain. Why are we only embargoing Great Britain? Let's bring back the support air guy. And he can go set up our embargoes on, is it Genoa and Austria. We still have a truce with Genoa, don't we? Yeah. Do we still have a truce with Austria? We actually still have a truce with Austria. Okay, that's why we're doing that. I guess we're going to send them back to support our air a little bit longer. That's fine. Right. Genoa is no longer a valid rival. Oh, we just eclipsed them. That should give us some points. Yeah, 10 points for eclipsing Genoa. That means we need to set a new rival. It's going to be Switzerland because they're the closest. Well, they're the ones that we could actually get points against. Then we're going to issue an embargo. Cool. Right. How long is this going to take? 28 months to convert to Protestant. I don't want to do that just yet, just because they have, as they still have 0 unrest right now. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. That's fine. I thought they were still had unrest, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, there's the tiny amount of unrest, 20 years. It's not too bad. Switzerland accepted peace with the Papal State. Alright. Disputed succession with Austria. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a, royal marriage over them. Genoa will cede a whole bunch to Switzerland. Yeah, Genoa have fallen apart. Switzerland have grown. The Switzerland wall is pretty real right now. Now, say if we were to attack Friesland. Not that we're going to do it because we don't have our claim yet. But if we were to attack them, Austria would still join in. Sweden would join in as well. But nobody else would be able to join in. Okay. Yeah, not even for land. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to see what we were looking at if we were to declare war. Austria full annexed Ulm. I love that Austria is just, like, all these people here are just taking so much land, but they have no there's just no coalition. Oh, there might be a coalition against Switzerland, actually. Well, there hasn't been one so far, which is what's important. But at the moment we took land, it was a huge coalition. I guess it's just a circumstance. Anyway. Also, I think we might have taken too much land. Do we want the next level of military technology? I think we'll wait. At least till the end of the year. I'll lose the diplo points. I don't really want to I don't want to have to raise our maintenance and cost us money while we're still saving up. Cool. Let's send them back to support our air. There we go. Actually, we don't have a truce with Switzerland, do we? No, so we can... oh, we already did the embargo. I'm ahead of myself. Well, I'm behind myself. Right, support claim. Let's support our air. Colony's almost finished over in Canada. We'll send the next one up very soon. Hamburg will pay Austria money. Aquileia will be full annexed. Brandenburg will give land to Bohemia. Brandenburg will release a country, 3 countries. Okay, so Brandenburg are now a whole bunch weaker. Yeah, our colony became self-sustaining though. Where's that? Mirachima. Okay, we'll send the next one off to Kesbeck. There you go. We'll just send our person through. Right, we got a claim on Champagne. Great. Great. Regency Council. Oh, we got here. We'll take the yearly prestige. I like yearly prestige. It keeps us, it gives us a lot of bonuses that we've been getting for a while now. Which is quite nice. That's still 35. That's still 35%, but it was 45% last time. Which isn't too bad. Right. We should probably fabricate more claims on people. Like, maybe on Utrecht here. They would, of course, not accept vassalization because they're part of the Empire. Yeah, because they're part of the Empire. It actually doesn't make them say no, it just gives them a really large negative. I wonder if there's like a way to get that much of a positive. Anyway, doesn't matter. Fabricate a claim on them. Right. Cool. Spain pieced out with their current enemies. It's a white piece of Spain for Spain. Army reformer died. We need a new person. Let's go for morale of armies guy. I know it costs us money per month, but I like having them in earlier rather than later. Oh, we finished another colony. We finished our mission. We'll take one of these and cancel it. Cool, and then we'll send the next one off to Malice. Was that Malicet? Yeah, no, there we go. Also, what idea group did our colonial nation get? What's that? I don't know what that is. That's a mechanic I haven't seen before. Okay. Cool. Let's have a look here. They have expansion and plutocratic and economic. Okay, so they can expand themselves if they, well, if they wanted to. If they get a colonist. Well, they have a colonist, but like, if they send them out to do something. Alright. Yeah. Continue fabricating claims on things. How about on Gallery? We'll fabricate a claim on you as well. Just try and get the stuff that we, like, claims and stuff that we need for the achievement. There are a few heretics in Normandy. That's not too bad. Yeah. France have really had a lot of trouble with these rebels. I wonder if they're in a disaster that they just can't finish. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.